Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on in your energy, Scorpio. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. How y'all doing? Y'all cooling up there? Got me up super early. Let's see what's going on in Scorpio's energy. What y'all got for Scorpio? What messages do you have for who's showing up for Thanksgiving? You get you get those text messages yet, Scorpio? Can I get a plate? You cooking? Spiritual attack, karma, divine intervention, facing demons. Somebody throwing some negative energy your way? Some unexplained headaches. It ain't affecting you though, but you picking it up. Pop up. What the fuck did I say? I say you get them text. Who's coming to dinner? Pop up. Surprise visit. Reaching out in person. Merry Christmas. Somebody. They trying to get a plate. They trying to see what you up to. You cooking? You still make that macaroni and cheese the way their mama had made? Yeah, you still. You know how they are. You know exactly what they're gonna say. Egg on their face. A shame backfired, got caught. So something that backfired on this person. That could be the reason why they're giving you the evil eye. You know what I'm saying? They could have been throwing some negative energy your way, trying to, fuck up what the universe is bringing you. But they kind of stuck facing their demons because they got egg on their face. So, of course, they got to come and fuck up your world, right, Scorpio? It's only right. Spotlight. So this is somebody who like the limelight. They self-absorbed. They like an audience. You know what I'm saying? So Thanksgiving, Christmas, it would be perfect time for them to show up and put you in a position where they think you ain't gonna show your ass. Or that's what they thinking. They want you to show your ass. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. Where we going with this universe? Secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. So they up to no good. Per usual, right? Per usual. But Scorpio, you already know this. You're already expecting this. Am I hearing? Yes, you're already expecting this. They're trying to knock you out of balance. Trying to knock you out of balance. Trying to trip you up. Spiritual attack. Now, who this got the nerve to be throwing negativity Scorpio's way? Why you do that? Why come? Why come? Who is it? Where somebody you ended things with? You ended a cycle with? Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yep. And not only did you end the cycle, but whatever you working on, your plans are coming into fruition. So it seems like things is working out in your favor. Oh, okay. Ten of Swords. It's ever since you ended, so they could be trying to um bring about some pain, some endings, some loss for you, trying to throw that energy your way, giving you that evil eye ever since you ended things, and you have been moving forward quite victoriously. Five of Pentacles, yeah, you left somebody out in the cold and went towards a new opportunity. And yeah, that is the truth. Ace of Swords here at the bottom. But you know what this person has been up to. Look, you know what this person has been up to. The sneakiness, the deception. You already know. But it ain't stopped your flow. Six of Swords. It ain't stopped you from moving. You're going to keep moving forward. They're trying to get you to turn around. What's that song? Turn around every time something. Every time I get a little bit closer. Yeah, it's something like they're trying to get you to turn around. Pop up. So let's just say shit went to shits, right? You go your separate way, they go their separate way. They've been trying to get you to turn around, but you keep moving forward. So they could be trying to get your attention, trying to get a reaction out of you, throwing negativity your way. It ain't nothing tripping you up. Is that their ultimate? Oh, that's their checkmate. Is that what they? So they figure, okay, I gotta pop up now. Yes, Knight of Swords. Yes, that's their check. That's what their so-called checkmate is. Okay, I'm gonna pop up. Knight of Swords. They just gonna go for it. Pop up. Double Gemini here. You got Gemini with the Magician along with Virgo, so they could be coming in. It is the holiday season, as Andy Williams would say. He'll be coming down the chimney tonight. What did he say? Leave a peppermint stick out for old Saint Nick around the Christmas tree. Put your Christmas tree up yet, Scorpio? It's the holiday season. When do people normally put their Christmas tree up? A lot of people, we've done it earlier in November now, but usually around we get the house ready, especially if we're, having dinner, cooking dinner for Thanksgiving. We usually put up all the decorations and get the tree up for Thanksgiving because we have everybody coming over. And it says leave a peppermint stick out. Oh, Andy Williams, leave Nick, Saint Nick. And you know what? Saint Nick. It looked like a present. So between what, now and Christmas? Mm. That they be coming in with the offering Knight of Cups. Mm. Two of Swords. You don't see this coming. Lovers. Gemini again. So a lot of Gemini energy here with this pop-up. Five of Cups. There is disappointment because you got egg on the face here. Something backfired. This person got caught up in something. If they're coming in with some type of offer, Scorpio, get ready. I know we're going to pull back secretly. So this egg on their face. So what had happened, universe? Let's be nosy. What had happened? Let's be nosy. What happened? Egg on their face. They feeling ashamed about something. What happened? Losing sleep. Worry, replaying events, thinking about you. Some didn't work out. Bad credit. Oh, they took a loss. Financial loss. Pockets could be a little dry in the negative. It's something they needed to learn. But whatever it was, it triggered something in this person that there was a lesson that needed to be learned, and that could be why they're replaying events with you. Yeah, they're going through some type of ego death, some type of chaos. Could have been due to a workplace affair. Slanging pipe at the job, no strings. They could have been like this with you. They didn't want to have no string, they didn't want no attachments or anything else. So you like, okay. But something didn't work out. Something didn't work out. That 20% you see at work, oh, that shit look fire until you learn about that 80% at home. Then it ain't all that cute. You like, what the fuck? Secret accounts. So this person could be watching you from secret accounts, trying to see what you got going on, trying to see what you got planned for the holidays. So be careful about what you're posting. I know everybody like to post, they do what you do, but just know this person is watching. So they could be making plans. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pop on by Thursday around, around noon, because usually by noon, everybody good and cooking. You know what I'm saying? And it, and if you belong to the Ross family, the Ross Walker family, You already know. Dinner was ready by 12. We done eating by 1. Nap time by 12. And they talk about this to this day in my family about how we do things early. My grandma did not play that. She did not at all. We're gonna finish the rest like this, universe. All right. So some shit couldn't have worked out. It could have been a place affair that got in the middle of the situation. They cut ties with you. You like bet, do what you do, and now you know the shit didn't backfire. Now the shit didn't backfire. They replaying events. They throwing negativity your way because you ain't staying still long enough for them to say, hey. You know, you ain't turning your back. You ain't because they playing games. Number one, you ain't about to be playing with that. You not about to be dealing with that. Spotlight, pregnancy test. So whoever they were dealing with may have faked the pregnancy just to become the number one player in this person's life. They wanted the limelight, they wanted to be the center of attention for this person. Love message. Hmm. Closing this cycle. That could have made him close the cycle with you. Moving on, letting go, yeah. Shady. Slim Shady. Queen Bee. Hmm. Well, they wanted the limelight and they damn sure got it, but they didn't realize this person was shady. They were self-absorbed. Yeah, you let this person go because they were being shady and you elevated. Oh, they could have been doing it to try to, because you are the light, Scorpio. You are the light. They could have been trying to hurt you. Or could be coming back to try to, because now you're in the limelight. You do have secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information, memories. Remember, they left you hanging. They ain't learned on us. They ain't learn shit because they doubling back. They ain't learn shit. Nah, yeah. Mm-mm. Busted and disgusted. Meanwhile, you doing you. Remember, don't let this person. That's what they gonna be hiding, that bad debt, that credit, that shit that they got going on. Better run from this person. No, they trying to run from their problems. Secretive. What's under here? Opposites attract. Sick and tired. Hmm. What y'all say? They said pull the next 3. Childish, message, and unemployed. This person, like I said, they got some shit going on. That's what they're keeping a secret. hmm What's this message? What's going on with this message? So this person could be coming in with some type of communication, expressing some type of feelings. They're gonna pop up. Goodbye. They said goodbye to what? Oh, well, you see how that felt? Left you hanging. Oh, you could be telling this person that. If this is not a person that you've already said goodbye to, this this is a person. Jesus. You're going to be receiving a message from this person you've said goodbye to. This person, you may have blocked them. They may have left you. There was no closure. You guys went no contact, whatever the case may be. Fake busy. You already know what this person is coming in to tell you. You've been in connection with the universe. You know they're hiding this to something. That bad credit and debt. That bad credit and debt. It's at the bottom. Romance. Psycho crazy ex. This person just won't let go. They're watching. You know that. I mean, look at this. Ring on 911 and the psycho crazy ex. Like, come on now. Why is it with this childish? I'm getting rose colored glasses. What's going on here with this childish? On and off, hot and cold. When they don't get their way, they gonna mute. They ghost. Family. Could have been how they were raised, or when this person did act childish and they went cold or ghosted. It's because they were with another family, their other family, closing the cycle. Memories, legal matters, and illumination. This person may have awakened to the truth that that their behavior was quite childish when they were acting, being hot and cold, being detached with you. And that could be the reason why you close out this cycle. You no longer wanted to build a family or have a family with this person. And now this person is reflecting on that. It could have been a divorce, some legal matters involved, child support, things of that nature. And then you're going to be receiving a message, yeah, from this person that you close out this cycle with. Now, again, this person is unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. So they got some shit going on that they may not disclose. Because number one, they already done fucked up, you know, workplace affair, shit like that. And then you gonna come back and talk about you want to work something out, and you ain't got no job, and you got like what? This person could have lost more hair since you last seen them. They could be more gray. The reason why I'm saying that because of how he's looking here. Um, you ever hear people say to people like, "Damn, you look tired." This could be this person's energy. They look tired. So secret, unemployed. So right now they ain't got no income coming in, and they ain't happy about it, baby. They ain't happy, not one single iota. Love child. It could have been due. I said there was a pregnancy or something. Due to some type of child. Queen bee. Somebody bleeding their pockets. Mm. Ghosted. Oh, they could have got ghosted by the person. This they ain't happy. They sure did. So this Jezebel then bled them dry and ghosted their heirs. No wonder they trying to come in and get a plate, Scorpio. No wonder they trying to come in and get a plate. Motherfucker hungry. They hungry, Scorpio. Turning your back. Mm, 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 mm. May have thought this person was in this boss bee energy, this career focus, this queen bee energy, turned out a Jezebel. And she turned her back. Maybe found out maybe this person was in queen bee energy and things like that, and maybe thought they could have their way and, push this person around. Like, no, it's something they needed to learn. Person, you can't be just trying to rule with an iron thumb and you ain't got your shit together. The audacity of you. Mm. They ain't gonna tell you that though. You know they ain't gonna tell you that. Opposites attract, sick and tired, cold shoulder. Mm. All right, what secrets are they hiding? They had some type of information. They're being sneaky in how they're gonna try to come back towards you. They ain't gonna let you know everything that's going on. Secretive. Feeling ashamed. I told you they ain't go. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong. Bad news. What else? Happily single. Married. Ooh. They hiding that they married. That could be why they trying to be sneaky in how they come towards you. They ain't gonna let you know they still possibly legally attached to this person or still married to this person. And you may have to you're gonna deliver that news like, look, I'm doing me right now. This person is shady. They bring nothing but heartbreak. They going through something and they gonna bring that shit your way. They see you doing you happily single. They receiving bad news, every turn at every turn. So yeah, closing that cycle. Cause this a phony, this a trickster. You can't believe shit. And they getting readings. I told you they're trying to be sneaky in how they come towards you. They trying to find out what you know, so they know how to come through your door. Because they're gonna be tipping on four foes. And the universe don't care if y'all go back like four flats on the Cadillac. This person is bringing nothing but chaos and drama. And at this point, unemployed, fired, broke, they ain't got shit to lose. They'll tell you anything you want to hear just to get a plate, just to get comfortable on the couch, just to get the foot in the door. Because once they got their foot in the door, that's it. Oh, the shindig over. You could be dropping all types of heads. Like, so what you about to do? They about to go to sleep just like you. They about to help clean up the kitchen and figure out what you're doing because they ain't going nowhere. They ain't got nowhere to go. You've already been through this cycle with this person. You've already learned the lesson. This person is feeling under pressure. Karmic lesson. Mm-hmm. They'll be coming around the mountain. Mm-hmm. They ain't learned their lesson, so they finances. Yep. That'll teach you. You gonna learn today. So All right, I'm gonna leave it there because I gotta get ready for work. All right, Scorpio, that is all I have for you. When it comes to what's the vibe with your energy, because that's crazy. You gonna get that? What are you cooking? I miss you. Yeah, expect that message, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to what's the vibe with your energy. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.